Hey all, it's Jamie. Today we're going to be talking about replacing the motor mounts on an E36 BMW. This is a 328i, and car's got about 270,000 miles on it. BMW suggests replacing the motor mounts at about 50,000. So we're going to go ahead and change those today. The motor mounts are oil filled, so they're like a shock basically, so they do wear out. They're not like your old school style rubber mounts where you don't touch them or deal with them unless they're cracked or whatnot. But so we'll be replacing these today, and here are the steps that you'll need to do to do that. So this job is pretty simple. What you want to do is you want to start off by going to the trunk and disconnecting the battery. We'll be moving the motor up, so we don't want to get any electrical problems or shorts by accident. So it's a good precaution to go ahead and take the battery and disconnect it from the electrical system. So with that being said, you want a long extension. You want a swivel, like one of these, because you will have to get into a weird space, and then obviously a ratchet, and we're going to go ahead and remove the nuts from down here. Now if you look right there, that stud, I already took the nut off from this one. There's 16 millimeter socket. We'll take that nut off. It is a 10 millimeter stud, 1.5, and once you remove that and the one off the bottom, you can go ahead and start jacking the car up. So that's this side. I've already removed both the top and bottom nuts. To get to the bottom one, I'll crawl under there in a second and show you, but you'll have to use a short extension, or a short extension with a swivel, and you put it up through the hole in the bottom of the A-arm down there. So let me go ahead and show you the other side. It's a little bit harder to get to. The other side is, let's see, the other side's down there. I don't think I can get it with the flashlight. Let's see. It is down there. I've already taken it off, but it's the equivalent side, or it's space of or area that the other one's at. So you'll need an extension and a swivel to get to that one as well. So and then top and bottom nuts for those same size as the other, and then we'll go ahead and crawl underneath the car real quick, and I'll show you where you need to put the okay. So down here, there's a hole right there, and you can get up to that nut right there. So you'll take your extension, go through this hole here, right here, and then go up and get that nut there. Same thing on the other side. So now that we've got those removed, we're going to go ahead and jack the motor up and go from there. Alright, so we're under the car. I put a piece of wood underneath the oil pan. You don't want to directly put pressure from the jack onto the oil pan. It would have a tendency possibly to scar it or ding it or whatever. They're cast pieces, but it's better to use wood underneath it. So here we are with the motor mount. As you can see, I've got it almost all the way out, and I'm going to jack up just a tad bit more to make sure the clearance at the top of that will make it come out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift it up and then slide out the bottom, hopefully, and then put the new one in. Alright, so there's the heat shield on the passenger side. If you notice at the top of these motor mounts, they have holes in them. So luckily there was a witness thing, and when I took this off it fell off, but the witness marks on the side from the dirt indicate which way it went. So I'm going to go ahead and put this new shield. This is the old mount. I'm going to put the new shield on, or the old shield on the new part, and then swap it out. You can see there's a difference in the size of these, because this is compressed and the other one's, you can see that the top of the this is lower than this one, so it means this is worn out. So we're going to toss that and put this one in. Alright, so I just finished dropping the motor down under the new motor mounts. As you can see here, I've got the new motor mount installed there, and the one on the other side, which I can show you now much more easier, which is let's see, where'd it go? I was just, oh, because the motor was up earlier, it was easier to see, but it's right here. It's right down there. Let's see. Right there. Right at the end of that hose there. You see that on the new silver bolt down there? Well, that's where the new motor mount is. So it's there. The one over there, I just got to put the nuts back onto it, and we're done. So I'll go take it for a test drive after that, and we'll see how it goes. So as just to recap, the reason why you'd want to do this is either you're getting vibrations from the front engine compartment, you're changing your guibo or flex disc and your center support bearing a lot. The motor mounts were probably shot. As I said, BMW does suggest changing them out at about 50,000 miles. This is well over double that. But anyways, so if you are having problems with vibrations, this is certainly a fix. If you're replacing driveline components, more often than not, it's going to be either the motor mounts or you have bad drive shaft. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment box down below. Like, subscribe, and share. And as always, guys, do your thing. Thanks for watching.